again, people. So, we are back to the workbook correction, okay? The first page of the correction will be on page 155, okay? The answers are right here. You have to, from 1 to 15, we have some descriptions of words, okay? All of them are words that we have learned in Unit 3, okay? So we'll have to fill in this crossword puzzle, okay? Just one observation is that on number 4, there is one square missing in the front, okay? Well, the answers are here. I will read them for you just to check the pronunciation, okay? So, number 1, dreadful. Number 2, marvelous. Number 3, viaduct. Number 4 is the one that's missing one little square at the beginning. Bridge. Okay, so the first letter is B, B-R-I-D-G-E, bridge, like this. Well, number 5, glance. Number 6, stare. Number 7, eccentric. Number 8, voyage. Number 9, border. Number 10, doubt. Okay, we do not pronounce the letter B, doubt. Number 11, guide. Number 12, customs. 13, handmade. All together, okay? Number 14, gravity. And number 15, man-made. The correct spelling of this word is with a hyphen, okay? But there's no space for the hyphen in the crossword puzzle, okay? But this is the correct way to write this word. Cool? So, if you want to check the answers, you can pause the video, okay? They are all here on the board. So, let's move on to exercise 2. Exercise 2 is a text, and there are 10 mistakes in this text, okay? I will read the text and correcting it. If you have any doubts, you can tell me later, okay? So, dear sir, madam, I am writing with ing, this letter, in order to apply for the position of assistant tour guide at your agency. I have already signed up to have access to the website and I have written my personal details. So, in this paragraph, there's only one mistake. I am writing, okay? This is number 1. I think I am suitable for the job because I have worked since 5 years on a luxury cruise ship. There is one mistake in the sentence. It is the word since. So, number 2, since. The correct preposition here is for, F-O-R. I have always been interested in helping people enjoy their holiday. Cool, no mistakes. Nowadays, many tourists use the internet to discover information about attractions when they travel. People, the mistake here is the word discover. Okay, the correct one is find out. The phrasal verb find out. This is number 3. Even though I believe that tour guides are still very important. The mistake here, people, is the word still. It's misspelled. The correct spelling of this word, so number 4, is S-T-I-L-L. S-T-I-L-L. From the moment that the person passes customs and the border of our country, they need to feel welcomed on their voyage. The mistake in the sentence, people, mistake number 5. From the moment that the person passes, present simple, okay? The person passes custom, mistake number 5. It is very important that their tour guide knows the area very well, something that I do as I grew up here. No mistakes in the sentence. So, third paragraph. I have studied for more than 10 years in various courses in this area. And I believe that one of the greatest attractions in the area is the homemade and handmade crafts that are created here. So the mistake here, people, is the word homemade. No hyphen, okay? It's all together. Homemade. Mistake number 6. Tourism is a wonderful opportunity to build bridges between cultures and for people to have a stare of what is beneath the surface of a community. The mistake here, people, is the verb to stare, okay? It's mistake number 7. Stare is to look fixedly to somebody or something, to stare, okay? The correct verb here, people, is to look at. Simple, okay? Look at what is beneath the surface of a community. Next paragraph. I have sent my CV together with this letter for your consideration. The mistake here is the verb send, okay? I have sent. It's irregular, remember? Send, send, send. Mistake number 8. I look forward to listening from you soon. The mistake here, people, is the word listening. This is an expression. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Okay? Hearing with ing. This is mistake number 9. And mistake number 10 is kisses. We don't send kisses to people we don't know. So the correct expression here is yours faithfully. Okay? And it is yours faithfully and not yours sincerely. Why? Because we don't know the name of the person we are sending this letter to. See, at the top of the letter, dear sir or madam. Okay? So dear sir or madam, we don't know their names, so we send yours faithfully. Cool? So exercise number 2, done. Number 3, stative verbs. People remember, stative verbs are verbs that cannot be used in their continuous form. Okay? So, here we have some sentences and there are mistakes. Find the mistakes. Okay? But the focus here is on stative verbs, so it's easier to find the mistakes. So, number 1, I'm to having lunch now. No, 2, I'm having lunch now. Present continuous. Simple like that. What are they feeling now? Remember, people, to feel, we only say, we only use feeling when we're talking about an ache or a pain. Okay? So, what do they feel? Cool? Number 3, she's understanding the grammar. No, to understand is never used in the continuous form. So, she understands the grammar. He is really hating the film. Nobody is hating, nobody is loving anything. We don't use this type of verbs with ing. Either you love something, either you hate something. Okay? So the correct way here is he hates the film. It's preferring the red ball to the yellow one. Prefer, same thing as to love, to hate. Okay? It prefers the red ball. Simple. We are remembering the answer. To remember is never with ing. Never, people. Never. Just like understand. Okay? We remember the answer. Full stop. Who is this book belonging to? People, to belong, stative verb. There is never a chance that it is in the continuous form. So, who does this book belong to? Present simple. I'm loving you, she said to her boyfriend. No, the verb to love is stated always. Okay? I love you, she said. It is liking its new dog food. To like is the same case as to hate, to love, to prefer, to understand. It's never in the continuous form, people. The correct sentence would be, it likes its new dog food. Okay? To need, same thing. Number 10. What are you needing? No. What do you need? Okay, to need also an stative verb, and there is never a chance that it is in the continuous form. Okay? Very good. So exercise 4 is just to use the prepositions and adverbs that we have learned in this unit. Okay, so I will simply read the sentences for you. He began counting backwards. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is to count backwards. Number 2. It was a beautiful day and she turned her face upwards to the sun to warm herself. Upwards, in the direction of the sky. Number 3. We hugged each other beneath the blankets to stop feeling so cold. Under the blankets, beneath. Okay? Number 4. Be careful. The road ahead of us, in front of us, ahead. Okay? Is very busy according to the GPS, the girl said. The line moved slowly forwards as they all waited to enter the shop. So the line here, people, is one person after the other to get into the shop. Okay? So the line moved forwards in the direction of the front. Okay? The water runs downwards through the mountain's rocks for 3 kilometers. Downwards in the direction of the floor. Okay? Number 7. After he lost his front tooth, the boy found a 10-pound note under his pillow. Okay? This is the tooth fairy leaving some dollars for people who lose their teeth. Not people, children, right? I'm sorry, that didn't sound very good. Children are people too. Number 8. Look to the right and you can see a man-made monument over there in the distance. Over there. Okay? Stand right there and don't move. Stay there. Don't move. Stay right there, his mother said. If you won't move sideways to the left, I can get everyone in the picture. Sideways to the sides. Cool? Everything clear here, guys? Very good. So, exercise number 5, page 158. Find the mistakes. Okay? Here, number 1. I reckon that Grey's Anatomy is the most gripped series on TV. The correct word, people, is gripping with ing, not gripped. Okay? Number 2. She sounds like her mother. People, present simple. He, she, it gets an S in the verb. So, she sounds like her mother. Number 3. They answered immediately in the revision part of the lesson. People, the mistake here is the spelling of the word immediately. It's I-M-M, double M, okay? So, I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E-L-Y, okay? You should use up this milk before opening another bottle. People, the verb should is an auxiliary verb, remember? It's a modal auxiliary verb, should. After a modal auxiliary verb, after any auxiliary verb, we always use the infinitive of the verb without to. So, you should use up. No D, use up. Cool? That big house looks like the house in the film we saw. The sentence is correct. Number 6. Factories are places that we can work in. Also correct. Number 7. This new song sounds like David Bowie. People, again, present simple. The new song is it. He, she, it always gets an S, right? So, his new song sounds like David Bowie. Number 8. Did she reckons that she would pass in the exam? Again, people, we have an auxiliary here, did. So, if we have an auxiliary, what do we have to do with the verb? We have to keep it in the infinitive form without to. Okay? So, the correct way would be, did she reckon? Cool? Number 9. I want to escape from reality and go to the beach this weekend. Okay, we are on quarantine, people, so nobody's going to the beach. But grammatically, this sentence is correct. Number 10. She taked over the company in 2018. People, the mistake here is the past of the verb to take. To take is an irregular verb. Do you remember the 3 forms of take? Take, took, taken. So here, people, is the past simple form. So he took over the company in 2018. Cool? Okay, guys, exercise number 6. Okay, I will make a pause, okay? And I will, because you have 5 exercises to correct, okay? This is a big text. I want to do it calmly with you. So I will continue next lesson. Okay? So, see you tomorrow then. And correct your workbook. And if you have any doubts, please let me know. Bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow.